if you don't already know, I am hosting a Palia Shell Challenge this year for my birthday. I'm going to be celebrating my birthday with everybody on Twitch on October 22nd. And during that time, I intend to do some really fun tours of your amazing builds for my Shell Challenge. I'm so excited. So a lot of you already know about this. If you watch my streams on Twitch, you've probably heard me talk about this already. But essentially what a shell challenge is, or if you've seen one of the ones that we've done in the past, is where I give you a shell of a house. You then decorate that shell of the house however you want and do different kinds of designs and then submit it by a certain day for me to go and tour. And then we have prizes and giveaways and fun kind of stuff like that. This time is going to be a little bit different because I'm giving you a challenge, a real challenge, and also giving you a very small time frame. So what I want you to do is build me the vacation home of my dreams to get put up on the week of October 21st, but it must be posted before I go live on October 22nd at 2 p.m. EST so that I can tour it for my birthday stream. Here are the details. Make me the getaway solo vacation home of my dreams. You may only use one harvest house and unlimited hallways. It must include a bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, and some sort of relaxation zone. Building blocks may be used, but must connect to the shell directly and visibly. You're making one building, not multiples, but I'm going to expand on this in a second. You can glitch away, but absolutely no use of third-party software that is not permitted by the game. You must post your plot on the house tour board the week of October 21st, but you don't have to post it until 2 p.m. on October 22nd to be toured. That is Eastern Standard Time. And one random designer will win Ravinia merch. Just for participating, you will get entered and thrown on a wheel to get spun live on stream, and one person will win whatever piece of merch they want from my merch store bought by me. So yeah, I'm gonna give you a present on my birthday. I mean, it sounds great to me because y'all give me so much all year round. Yay! So obviously, as you can tell, this shell challenge is particularly challenging because of the space restraints. You are only allowed to use the basic harvest house to make this entire thing happen, and then unlimited hallways, as many hallways as you want. You can use them however you want. You can also use the windows, the big windows, the bay windows. You can use porches, you can use doors, you can use the fireplace, anything that can be just like attached. You just can't use any additional rooms. You may not include a gazebo, you may not include the conservatory, any of those other buildings. It is the harvest house and hallways, porches, windows, doors. That's all you get. Now you are able to use building blocks pretty much however you want. I want you to feel freedom to be creative, but I don't want to take away from it being a challenge to fit a bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, and a relaxation zone within that small space. So all I ask about the building blocks is don't use them to then like build a whole separate structure. Because obviously you could use the building blocks to create an entire house if you wanted to and just be like, well, there's your house, Ravi. The point is to use the building blocks to try and help you build within a small space. So it's kind of like a reverse challenge with them. That being said, if you want to use the building blocks to build out off of the shell and to create some big home, I don't want to limit that creativity in any way. Just remember that you're building one house, not multiple structures. It should be one building. But if you want to use building blocks to say, make posts and do some pretty lights for a path for me to walk up to get to the building, or you want to include a pretty arch someplace or like an arch by a garden or something, I don't, again, whatever you want to build and whatever you can build in this time, I want to see what is possible. Like that's what makes this such a fun challenge. It's a limited amount of time. It's a limited amount of space, and you have to get it up as quick as you can. But again, if you don't have a ton of time, if you don't have the resources and the time to spend in the game or the in-game money to make something massive happen, as long as you get up a harvest house, there's a bathroom, bedroom, relaxation zone, and a kitchen involved in it, and any hallways that you want to use, then you're fine. You're entered to win. If you don't have time to do a bunch of decorating, or if you're like, oh, I don't really know Ravi really well yet, like how do I build the solo vacation home of her dreams? That's totally fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just, as long as it's up there, I'm going to enter you to win some merch anyway. So if you like me enough to want to earn some free merch, please take part. Like, please take part. You will have to join my Discord in order to enter because that's how I'm going to be seeing the tours. But if you do forget, I am going to remind everybody on Tuesday and let y'all get into there to put your plot in. I'm going to open some cards and things that I've gotten from community members before I go ahead and do the tours. There will be a special spot for you to list it in the Discord that's going to be separate from the regular house tours for the week. So if you're not participating and you're like, oh, I just don't have the time, or you're just not interested in doing it, but you have a different house that you're planning to tour, definitely post it in the other house tours spot so people can still get your tours done that week. Also, for those of you who just don't use Discord, you just don't understand it, you're not interested in learning how to use it, I want you to be able to participate too. So if for some reason you just absolutely cannot use the Discord or won't, but you really want to participate, please just reach out to me. Just comment down below in the comments. Just be like, hey, I am going to participate. I will post up the shell challenge, and just give me your in-game name so I can add you to the list, okay? Because I want this to be fun. I want everybody to be able to be a part of it and to see me do a tour of their shell. Just please only put yourself on the list if you are actually doing the shell challenge. Some other questions that I have been asked is what constitutes a bathroom and what constitutes a kitchen. The kitchen, as long as it looks like a place that I could cook and eat food, it's a kitchen. It does not have to be functional. It doesn't have to have the stove that they've given us. You can make things with building blocks if you would like to, as long as anyone would walk in there and go, oh, this is a kitchen space, then it's a kitchen space. As far as the bathroom goes, it's kind of the same situation. If you want to make something yourself, that's fine, as long as there's a place for me to use the restroom and a place for me to clean myself. However that looks to you, that's fine. Same thing with a bedroom. As long as there's a place for me to sleep, and you can say like, this is clearly a sleeping spot. It doesn't necessarily have to be a bed. It can be something that you have designed, as long as it's a place that all 5'9" of me could lay out on. It's a winner. Relaxation zone, I'm completely leaving up to all of you as to how you would define that. Have fun. A couple people have also asked me if I could just tour their plot instead of them putting it up for their house tours that week. I wish that I could, but unfortunately this is just the easiest way to do it, since I'm coordinating everybody to be available for me to tour. And also, unfortunately, I have a broken friends list. I cannot add anybody. I can't add more people. So I wouldn't be able to let everybody be a part of it if I made it where I went on the actual tours. So it's so much easier for it just to be up for house tours. I understand if that sucks, but I did purposefully kind of make it this week. So if you are planning like a big Halloween week, a tour, you're building like a big Halloween plot, then you can do it the week of actual Halloween. If you have any questions, please head on over to my Discord and I would love to answer them for you, or other people would. Please feel free to post in the Palia chat so that I can find it, or just post in the comments below as well and let me know. I'm pretty sure that covers everything. I look forward to seeing what you all create. I love you so much, and thank you for celebrating my birthday with me.